All right, introducing the Redington CLAYMORE. So I had to do a little research. CLAYMORE apparently is a two-handed sword with origins in Scotland. You know what else has origins in Scotland? SPEY casting. So I just think this is a really cool and clever name, which really makes me like the rod. I'm casting one of the trout SPEY versions here today. They sell this rod anywhere from 3-weight all the way up to 8-weight. So whether, or excuse me, 2-weight all the way up to 8-weight. So whether you're targeting little guys on soft tackles or Chinook salmon like we have here in the Northwest, CLAYMORE has you covered for anything two-handed. So a couple of things about the rod. I've been out here casting this model quite a bit, and Bobby in the shop here really likes this CLAYMORE rod as well. I gotta agree, it is a very nice rod. The trout SPEY start at $350. Let's look at kind of what makes it unique. It's a fine casting rod. I wouldn't expect anything else from Redington. Those guys do a fabulous job of making a quality two-hander at a reasonable price. But it has a polymer grip right here, which makes it easy to grip this monofilament. That's OPST laser line. So when my hands are wet, I can pinch that laser line right against there, hopefully not miss strikes, and I have good line control. Same thing down here. When that's wet, I can grip that a little bit easier on the bottom. I think it's a nice reminder of just how to grip that rod. So anyway, the grip's kind of cool. I'm actually mildly impressed by the wraps. That's one thing about overseas built rods, is they always seem to lack on the finish a little bit, but the CLAYMORE's got kind of this cool gray color, gold wraps. It is a nice looking rod. No complaints on appearance. No complaints on casting either. If you're looking for something in the $300 to $400 range, the CLAYMORE's got you covered. You can buy with confidence. We've fished all the predecessors to this rod, be it the Hydrogen or the Redington Chromer, so we know quite a bit about the background of the company. Very trustworthy. We don't see a lot of breakage with either of those models. Don't expect anything else from the CLAYMORE. We think it's going to be a very good, reliable two-hander, no matter where you're fishing. Start in the CLAYMORE realm, and you don't have to look any further from that model. For specifics when it comes to trout SPEY, I am fishing the 11-foot 3-inch. Let me read the side. I got to make sure I try not to do too much by memory. Yes, it's 11-foot 3 inches, and I'm throwing a 225 grain OPST Commando on this, and I think this would be a fabulous setup at 225 and then a 96 grain tip. Fabulous setup for anybody doing small to mid-sized trout SPEY fishing. So we sell this complete setup on our website at 11-foot 3 inches. I think the Commando head has a nice fit with that 12-foot tip. I haven't been blowing my anchor, and I don't have to slow down or disrupt my cadence or anything else. So for specifics on the trout SPEY, I hope you find that helpful. Each rod comes with a recommended grain window. This one says 250 to 300. 210 to 240 on Scandi. When it comes to the OPST products, if you're going to pair the OPST products with these rods, I would err on the low side of that grain window. If you're going for the longer heads like the Rio products, go ahead and go right in that grain window, and I think it's a pretty easy line match to set these things up and get them going. So that's the CLAYMORE from Redington. Nice rod. Great caster. I've been having a lot of fun out here this morning. I've been casting it for about an hour, and with this gadget style rod, just take your time and let the rod do the work. That's my tip of the day for you.